Good morning.
Good morning. We have our team meeting at 8, so we have like an hour basically. All right, team, so here's what we're doing. We are gonna be doing weekly vlogs. So that's one of the new things we're doing in 2021. But really, I don't want you to think of a vlog like somebody is, you're watching me scramble my eggs for breakfast. It's more, I'm gonna take you behind the scenes so you can see what it really looks like to run a 7-figure business. So you're gonna get real behind the scenes, just stuff that people don't normally talk about, things people don't normally show. I really believe that transparency is always a good thing, authenticity is always a good thing, and I want you guys to get to know the real Maria and the real business that we do and how we help people get clients and make money and all of that. So I'm just gonna take you behind the scenes. We're gonna be publishing these vlogs every Sunday. If you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I think it'll be really fun. I'm kind of weird, I've got a weird personality, so I think that that will hopefully translate into something really interesting on film. So we'll see. I've never done weekly vlogs before, but I'm really excited. So hit that sub button and I'll see you in the vlog.
As in 2 seconds from now.
As in 2 seconds from now. What else are we doing? We're filming our first TikTok.
And technically our first YouTube video, because the YouTube video that we're filming today will come out before the vlog.
Okay, so we're filming 2 YouTube videos, if you count this one. We're doing some stuff with Pinterest. We're doing some stuff with Facebook. And ooh, I'm trying this experiment where I send out, I've never done this, maybe I've done this like once or twice before, but I'm emailing my list and inviting them to join the Get Clients Now program. And actually I think the email already went out. Yeah, the email already went out. So we'll see if they buy. It'll be exciting to have them join us. So maybe we're gonna meet some new Get Clients Now students, which will be fun.
All right, team meeting, let's go.
I'll let you guys turn your videos on. Basically, our team meetings are pretty, like they're not needed, but it's just a way for us to get everybody together and start the week off. So some people have really cool team meetings. Maybe mine should be cooler. I don't think mine are that cool because mine is basically, here's the game plan for the week. Here's what you did well. It's like everybody's efficient. Everybody knows what they need to do. So it's just a way for me to touch base, share anything, and most importantly, it's a meeting for all of us to like come together. And so it doesn't need to be long. As you can see, they're like 10 minutes long. They're really brief, but in those 10 minutes, it's just a way for us to connect, for us to touch base. Sometimes they're longer, but for the most part, it's really simple. I hate meetings. I got out of corporate because I hated meetings. I think they're such a stupid waste of time, but these are nice. These are good. Yeah, okay, so what I'm doing is I have one-on-one clients and they have unlimited one-on-one coaching with me via Voxer. So I answer all their questions, they tell me what's going on in their business, I give them like customized strategies based on what's going on in their business, and I help them grow. It's good shit. Happy songs.
You got a breath already?
I need to get back in shape.
This is set. We got a bunch of lights going. Makes the YouTube videos look good. We're talking about Clubhouse today. You guys have already seen the video, hopefully. So the bulk of the video is done. We shot basically the whole script there. And then now what we do is now that we know the script and we know exactly what Maria said, we basically take the camera off the tripod and we film a bunch of B-roll that goes over the video as just stuff to keep people entertained. Cool. Okay. Let's do some shots where you're talking about Clubhouse over the desk. B-roll is done. What are you doing for the rest of the day?
Actual work now.
So now what are you doing?
I'm gonna eat my lunch and I'm gonna work on creating that product. That's what I gotta do. I'm gonna bang it out, get done, put some good work into it. I'm ready. Let's get in the zone. Let's do this. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday. I am doing a coaching call in my Get Clients Now program where I help people grow their business. So we're gonna do that. And then it's a lot of tax stuff. I have to meet with my accountant person and do a lot of W-9s and 1099s, just a bunch of tax forms. And then I also have to, like, we want to keep making progress on the product that we're launching. So I got to keep working away at that, plugging away at that. Got a lot of questions we're answering. My goal here is for us to get a lot of clarity on what we're supposed to be working on and what we need to move our progress forward. Team, and yeah, see you in the group. Good call.
Well, Maria just got off her coaching call, as you guys saw, and catastrophe hit.
My period came on the call. It's the end of the world. I'm very sorry for myself. Also, we had a whole day of planning.
We had a whole day of stuff figured out, and now Maria is couch ridden for the rest of the day.
For probably 8 hours. I'll reply to comments and do DM chit chats. I need chocolate.
This is really the inside of the business.
Where's William? I need my chocolate. And it happened during the call, and I'm like, do your IGAs. Meanwhile, I'm dying on the inside.
This is the saddest shot ever. For some reason, I'm the first one up, which is never usually the case. We published our Clubhouse video that we just filmed that we were talking about yesterday in the vlog. No, was that Monday? I don't even remember time. Maria, what's on the agenda for today?
Oh boy, a lot, because yesterday we had to take all day off pretty much.
Wait, turn off the music or else I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Okay, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Today is Inauguration Day. So that's interesting, new president today. In terms of more immediate Maria One LLC, I am currently adding about 600 people into my group. So I'm just approving them. And then we have this cool thing. I don't know if you can see my computer on here, but we have this thing where it like automatically, if they give us permission to email them, it automatically pushes to our email list. So we're approving probably, we usually get about like 50 to 60% of the people here put their email address in. So we're adding about like, I don't know, like 300 to 400 email addresses, which is super exciting because then they're in our world and we can help support them and educate them and give them free resources.
All right, the day flew by. What'd you do today?
Oh my gosh, we did so much today. I created like, honestly, 200 pieces of content. It was so much. We published our YouTube video, which was exciting. We're gonna promote it. We wanted to wait because today's Inauguration Day and we wanted to like let the focus of today be about that. So tomorrow we're gonna start sharing my YouTube video. I answered a bunch of DMs, obviously, as per usual. I bought a couple stocks that I've been meaning to buy. That was on my to-do list. So yeah, we collected 100 emails, that's done. Completed 2 of the content projects, that's done. Working on making progress on this. GC on call, done. Voxer, done. Yeah, I did a lot of one-on-one Voxer today. Approved members, we did that. I made a daily to-do list for one of my employees so she knows like what she's supposed to do, what she's not supposed to do. And then I bought some stocks that I needed to buy.
What stocks to buy?
I bought, I don't quite understand it. I'm basically just following my sister's instructions, to be honest. But it's basically like, it's a way for you to invest in real estate without actually buying property. So you invest in what's called an REIT. Some people call it REITs. And basically what you're doing is, it's like instead of buying a whole condo, you're buying part of a condo. But it's a way to diversify your portfolio. So you have some of your money in real estate and some of your money in obviously like the stock market. I'm not very great at explaining it. I'm still learning, but it's really interesting. And it's a way for me to invest in my future, which you have to really pay attention to as an entrepreneur because you don't have a 401k, your employer isn't matching anything. So I'm learning, I'm very new at it, but it's very interesting. So I just watched it. My sister watches a bunch of stuff on YouTube about it and she's very educated on it. And so she shared with me, go buy these things. And so I did.
All right, so Maria has to do her makeup before we start filming. And everyone is always asking us and Maria, how we film these YouTube videos. So let's do a quick rundown of what we're doing. We filmed our Clubhouse video here with sort of something like this angle. And just so that every YouTube video doesn't look exactly the same, I'm choosing to set up this shot. So we're basically looking at about something like this, where Maria's gonna sit right here, and we're gonna shoot opposite the way we were shooting last time. So last time we were shooting that way, this way, now we're shooting this way, that way. And that way, just all the videos on the channel aren't shot from the same exact angle in the same exact studio. Some people like that. I know a lot of YouTubers do that where they just sit at the same angle, the same studio. I like to change it up. It makes it look different. We'll turn on the light. But for now, for the rest of the studio, let's go get the other light set up because not just the light on Maria is what we're looking for, but we're looking for lights in the background and things to make the video look good. So we have this one on back here already. It's a nice little floor light that's kind of got an orange color to it because you can even see it right now. We've got this sort of bluer light coming in from the sun that's hitting these walls, and then that orange is the opposite of blue, so it's a nice contrast. And then we'll probably put another light here and shine on Maria's hair. And I've talked about this in another video. It helps separate Maria from the background because there's light hitting her head. I also want to give all of you watching some takeaways so that you can make your content, your videos, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you're doing, make them look better, more professional. So let's do that. The first thing to note is that for both of these videos, the one that we filmed earlier and this one that we're filming now, we're filming in corners of the apartment. So we're filming in that corner, shooting this way, and then the clubhouse one that we filmed, we shot from there, shooting all the way into the corner. The reason that we do this is it creates depth. And what does depth mean? It means that video is two-dimensional, right? I'm just a screen for you. But the way that we can replicate sort of a three-dimensional look is by putting things in the background, by seeing layers. And you can't create that if I'm just stuffed up against a wall like this. You just see a wall. But if I'm here and you have all of this behind me, it looks good. It just looks better. It's not like I'm just stuffed up against a wall like this. I mean, which one would you prefer to see? The other thing to note, which a lot of people don't get right, is audio, audio, audio. Audio is 100% more important than your video quality will ever be because it affects our brain differently. We literally cannot listen to stuff with really echoey, reverby, awful audio for that long, but we'll watch webcam footage and security camera footage like it's nothing because it doesn't actually hurt our brain like bad audio does. And one of the things that most people get wrong about audio is they don't have their microphone close enough to them. So for instance, if I were to set my camera up here, it sounds okay, and I'll make the point even better. This is me really close, and this is, listen to how good this sounds. This is my voice. You get it nice and deep and close, and there's not much reverb. But if I go all the way back here and try to make a video from back here and just zoom the lens in, I don't know what the shot looks like, but if I were to film something like this, it sounds awful because I'm so far away from my microphone. And so the way you fix that is either you have your microphone on your camera like I do, and Maria's sitting right here when we're gonna film this video. So to give you a perspective, the microphone is literally right there, which is pretty darn close, and it's gonna pick up her voice nice and well. But if you saw our clubhouse video, our camera was all the way in this corner and she was sat all the way here on the couch. And just for reference, it was something like this. That's a lot farther away and would have sounded awful. So what I had to do is I had to put this giant boomstick up to get that. So whatever you can do to get that audio as close, or that microphone as close as you can to the person talking, is gonna sound the best. I think that's most of the tips, so let's get to filming. This is what they don't see in the finished product. All right, that's a wrap.
All right, good job. Feeling good. In
total, when did we start filming?
Well, I texted Rose at 4:25 and then we pretty much started filming. So it was like basically an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. So just for reference for you guys.
55 minutes.
55 minutes, perfect. So that in reference, there you go. It took us about 55 minutes on your end.
Yeah.
On my end, you know, a lot of editing, but
yeah.
Like for you,
it was very manageable.
For an hour. So that's just a reference for like, that's why we were able to put out as much as we do.
I think what's important though is like you have to make this accessible to everybody, and not everybody has a brother-in-law who's a professional videographer who can live with them. So that's so let me tell you what you can do, and a lot of my clients do this, is they film and then they hire a video editor on Fiverr. And so I would highly recommend, if you're interested in making content like that, look into that. You don't want to think, Maria has this, I don't have this, therefore I can't. I am extremely privileged to be able to have a brother-in-law that allows me to do all this, but there's solutions that you can do too. So I'm super happy to make a video on that if somebody wants to at some point. Yeah. Maybe we should.
All right, good morning. It is Thursday. Today we have a little bit of a meeting that we're doing with our ad person. We're gonna be doing a little meeting on YouTube ads. We're gonna be planning out our new entrance into YouTube ads because that's what we're gonna start doing. And then I'm gonna have to use this camera because we're setting up to start filming over here. Another course that Maria's making, but it'll be coming out very shortly. Actually, by the time this uploads, it'll be out very shortly. So you're not gonna get to see much because I'm gonna have to use this camera.
Have quite a bit of different kinds of spas. If you look through the list, you'll see that they're pretty different. So what I recommend you do is take a look at the list. There's 50 different ideas for you to choose from. Decide on which of the first 30 you're gonna do for this month. Okay, filming is done. The camera's back, and Maria wants Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Well, Maria got really sick and now her toes are bouncing because she's getting Chick-fil-A. Food is happiness. We're
gonna take all this down, and then what are we doing for the rest of the day?
Literally working on this social media thing still.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go edit it.
And then you're gonna go edit it?
Yeah, this whole weekend is gonna be editing this thing because it has to launch tomorrow, Monday?
Monday. Hope you guys appreciate all the work we put into. I literally thought of 365 Facebook post ideas for you, so you're welcome.
Well, we'll be seeing that in a few days. All right, it is somehow midday. What time is it? And the day flew by. Because we're very busy. I've been editing, we're working to get this product up on Monday. Breathed. So that's why we haven't filmed much.
That's how you know we're working.
Yeah, about to say, if there's no footage from the day, that's when it's really working.
I did a lot of one-on-one coaching with my one-on-one clients as well today. So.
Boxers?
Yeah, I did a lot. Okay guys, that is the first vlog ever. So excited. Hopefully you loved it as much as I did. You know, when I was starting my business, I always wanted to see the behind the scenes, the stuff that nobody really knows about. And I never got that. Nobody ever took me behind the scenes and showed me what it was really like to run a 7-figure business and what we do as a team and what we work on and how we spend our days. So hopefully you appreciate this little intimate glimpse into my life. I definitely love filming it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm an official YouTuber now, telling people to like, comment, and subscribe. But it does help the algorithm, so definitely take the time to do that if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next vlog.
I also think next vlog, there's got to be some more Maria segments, talking about what you're doing more.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit it. Subscribe. Ching. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.